So Julia, how does it feel to be surrounded by all of this leadership in this room here today?
It is a very, very refreshing experience, and I'm delighted to be here with all these very bright people who are really working people, and they're not here just to bullshit. They're here to do something good. Very wonderful.
And I noticed that you were taking notes as we went by every individual in this room to document what the community concerns are. Is there going to be a follow-up on that?
Oh, you're damn right. We don't do anything half-assed, excuse my expression. I've taken notes. I'm going to be working with people, with you, and people who have problems, and I'm going to make myself available. And you guys have given me a good thing to look forward to doing, because I want to be able to help also and help train if I can train anybody, if I can give them the benefit of my experience. I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to do that.
And I see that there's a lot of diversity in this room.
Mm-hmm.
How does that make you feel?
Very comfortable, because every club meeting that I've ever had or held, the door has always been open, and we don't put anybody out because they are not the same color or the same national background or the same anything else. People want to come into a meeting and participate, they're welcome. And I'm pleased as punch to be here with this kind of a group.
Is there anything additional that you would like to say to this group of leaders here today?
Yes, I just want to say that I want to be active and positive and continue the kind of work that I have been doing my whole life. I grew up with my father being a labor organizer, so he pulled me into working when they were building unions, and I worked for trade unions. I never worked for a job because of money. I worked because of a cause. And then that sort of took me into the political field. My whole life has been spent working with people for things that I think are good for the community, not for me. I haven't gotten rich, and people are still surprised that I'm still living in the same apartment that I moved into in 1954. So I didn't make a big fat buck on this job. I have been very diligently working. And so whatever I can pass on to anybody who is willing to work also, I am more than happy to pass on. And that's what I really want to do. As a matter of fact, I can't really jump around the way some people can, because my arthritis sometimes inhibits my easy movement. But my head is working, and my mouth is working, and my health is good. And I just want to be part of a community where people are doing good things and not just sitting around eating and that's it. You know, I've had enough of that kind of background experience. I don't want that.
Let's give Julia a round of applause, but I just want to also mention that Julia is going to join the Lunar Parade this year. And she's going to be a VIP, and the Korean community is going to spearhead the parade this year. And I'm going to be standing side by side with Julia, and you're all welcome to attend on February the 16th at 10:30 in the morning in front of the police department.